from darkness to light. The heart monitor's relentless beep was the rhythm of my fear, and as I stood by the hospital bed, I promised to make something beautiful out of our shattered reality. My world had imploded when my partner, the person who taught me the language of laughter and love, was lying there, fighting a battle I couldn't join. The doctors had offered their bleak statistics, but all I saw was the flicker of determination in those tired eyes. I whispered a vow to the universe, to them, to myself, that I would not let this be the end of our story. In the weeks that followed, every day felt like an uphill climb through a storm of uncertainty and despair. I found myself at the crossroads of hope and surrender, where every choice was a step into the unknown. Yet, I clung to that promise like a lifeline, using it to pull myself through the shadows. Friends and family rallied around, their kindness a patchwork quilt of support that warmed our darkest nights. I learned that strength isn't always loud and fierce, sometimes it's a quiet, stubborn refusal to give up. Slowly, the storm began to clear. Small victories, like a smile or a squeeze of the hand, became the milestones that marked our journey back to the light. I discovered that resilience was forged in vulnerability, and each setback was merely a setup for a comeback. The person in the bed, my beacon, taught me that even when life dismantles your dreams, you can rebuild them with the fragments of your courage. Together, we crafted a new narrative, one that embraced the scars as symbols of survival and strength. Now, as I stand on the other side of that storm, I understand that promise was never just for them. It was a promise to myself to live fully and fiercely, regardless of what the future holds. The lesson is clear: when the night is at its darkest, that's when your light must shine the brightest. The journey from tragedy to triumph isn't just about reaching the destination, it's about who you become along the way. So, to anyone standing in the dim light of their own battles, remember, your promise to persevere is the beacon that will guide you through.